Welcome back to BitcoinDorks. Today, we're diving into some exciting news about Bitcoin's price predictions. Strap in, because things are about to get interesting. Options traders are making bold bets on Bitcoin, eyeing a potential surge to $100,000 by September. That's right, you heard it correctly. Despite recent volatility in the crypto market, some traders are doubling down on Bitcoin's long-term potential. But what's driving this optimism, and is a six-figure Bitcoin price realistic? Let's find out. According to recent reports, options traders have been accumulating bullish positions on Bitcoin, betting on a significant price rally in the coming months. These traders are banking on a surge to $100,000 or more by September, with some even speculating on even higher price targets. The rationale behind these bets varies, but many traders cite Bitcoin's historical price patterns, institutional adoption, and macroeconomic factors as reasons for their bullish outlook. So, what exactly is driving this renewed optimism in the crypto market? Well, for starters, Bitcoin's recent price action has been relatively bullish, with the cryptocurrency rebounding from its recent lows and showing signs of resilience in the face of market uncertainty. After experiencing a significant correction earlier in the year, Bitcoin has managed to stage an impressive recovery, reclaiming key support levels and demonstrating its ability to withstand market volatility. Institutional interest in Bitcoin remains strong, with more companies and financial institutions embracing Bitcoin as a store of value and hedge against inflation. Over the past year, we've witnessed a significant uptick in institutional adoption of Bitcoin. With prominent companies like Tesla, MicroStrategy, and Square allocating substantial portions of their treasury reserves to Bitcoin. This trend has only accelerated in recent months, with more corporations and institutional investors recognizing Bitcoin's potential as a digital gold and portfolio diversifier. One of the primary drivers behind this institutional interest is growing concern about inflation and currency debasement in the wake of unprecedented monetary stimulus measures by central banks around the world. With governments pumping trillions of dollars into the economy to combat the economic fallout from the COVID-19 pandemic. Many investors are turning to alternative assets like Bitcoin as a hedge against fiat currency depreciation. The macroeconomic backdrop is becoming increasingly favorable for Bitcoin, with mounting evidence of a weakening dollar and rising inflation expectations. As central banks continue to print money at an unprecedented pace, investors are seeking refuge in hard assets like Bitcoin that have limited supply and inherent value. Another factor contributing to Bitcoin's bullish momentum is the growing adoption of blockchain technology and digital assets by mainstream financial institutions. Macroeconomic factors such as inflation concerns and geopolitical tensions are playing a significant role in driving demand for alternative assets like Bitcoin. In recent years, central banks around the world have been ramping up monetary stimulus measures in response to economic challenges, including the COVID-19 pandemic. These measures, which include cutting interest rates to near zero levels and implementing large-scale asset purchase programs, have raised concerns about the long-term impact on fiat currencies and traditional financial markets. Geopolitical tensions and economic uncertainty are also driving demand for safe haven assets like Bitcoin. With geopolitical conflicts simmering in various parts of the world and economic uncertainty looming large, investors are turning to Bitcoin as a hedge against systemic risks and geopolitical instability. In times of geopolitical turmoil or economic crisis, traditional financial assets like stocks and bonds can experience sharp declines in value, prompting investors to seek refuge in alternative assets that offer greater security and resilience. Bitcoin's decentralized nature and censorship-resistant properties make it particularly attractive to investors seeking to protect their wealth from government interference and control. In an era of increasing government surveillance and censorship, Bitcoin offers a way for individuals to preserve their financial sovereignty and transact freely without the need for intermediaries or third-party oversight. But before we get too carried away with bullish predictions, it's essential to consider the risks and challenges that lie ahead on Bitcoin's journey to $100,000. While Bitcoin's long-term prospects may appear promising, the road to reaching such a significant milestone won't be without its hurdles. Regulatory uncertainty remains a persistent concern in the crypto market, with governments and regulatory authorities around the world grappling with how to regulate and oversee digital assets effectively. Technological challenges pose another obstacle to Bitcoin's ascent to new highs. While Bitcoin's underlying blockchain technology is robust and secure, it's not without its limitations. Scalability issues, network congestion, and high transaction fees have been ongoing challenges for the Bitcoin network, limiting its ability to process transactions quickly and efficiently. Market volatility is another factor that could derail Bitcoin's upward trajectory. While volatility is par for the course in the crypto market, Extreme price fluctuations can undermine investor confidence and deter mainstream adoption. Bitcoin's price is influenced by a wide range of factors, including macroeconomic trends, geopolitical events, and investor sentiment, making it susceptible to sudden price swings and market manipulation. External factors such as economic recessions, financial crises, and geopolitical tensions can also impact Bitcoin's price trajectory. In times of economic uncertainty or geopolitical instability, investors may flock to safe haven assets like Bitcoin as a store of value and hedge against systemic risks. However, prolonged periods of economic downturn or geopolitical conflict can also lead to risk aversion and capital flight, causing investors to liquidate their positions in Bitcoin and other high-risk assets. In conclusion, options traders are making bold bets on Bitcoin, eyeing a potential surge to $100,000 by September. While this bullish outlook is certainly exciting, it's essential to approach it with a level head and consider the broader market dynamics at play. Whether Bitcoin reaches six figures by September remains to be seen, but one thing's for sure, the crypto market is never short on excitement. Thank you for joining today.